Oh, hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up? Alright, so, I, in my last couple videos, am starting something different with my videos on YouTube. I'm actually going to start talking about Destiny, which is one of my favorite Xbox games. Xbox One, Xbox 360. I'm not really a PS kind of person, you know. PS is okay, but I prefer the Xbox because the controller for the PS is too small for my hands. So, you know, it's always best to play with something that you're comfortable with playing with. So, I try not to step out of my comfort zone when it comes to consoles. I absolutely love Xbox. So, yeah, I went over a few basic things on Destiny, like your character classes. My next video, I'm gonna do all the subclasses for each of the each of the characters. I was fixing to say game for some reason. This video, I'm mainly talking about shaders and emblems. I've learned that there are certain shaders you can put on your characters, which make your characters a lot nicer than what they are. But as you progress through the game, you get these colored shaders, and I'm just wanted to shout out a few of my favorites. I wrote a few of my favorites down, actually. One of the few that I like, Amalthea, Ember, Hoplite. I absolutely love those. Bittersteel is really, really pretty if you are really into the actual colors. Cytherian Bloom, Frostfire, Glowhue is one of my favorite. God of War is the red one. I love it. There's another one. It's all white. It's called Bittersteel. Ooh, man. Put that on a Titan or a Warlock, and you are looking mighty fine. I like it. There's a couple other ones. Midday, Sunsetting, Refraction, Melt. Rose gold is actually a very light lavender color, and I just think it's a really pretty color. Beltane's a good one. The Misto, oh wow, that's a really pretty color. I like that. Undercity. There's so many. Like, wow. I didn't realize how many shaders there were until I started writing them down, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. So, Prison Dancer, Provincial Royale. There's an all-black one. It's a really pretty one. Let me find it. I know what it is. Super black. That is really pretty. A couple other of my favorite shaders is Wolf Curse. That's a really pretty one. Chrysanthemum. That's like a really bright green and bright yellow shader. I love it. Then there's Tristesse. It's beautiful on the Titan. Definitely put Tristesse on your Titan. If you don't have it already, equip Tristesse to your Titan. It is really pretty. I also wrote down, you know, some of my favorite emblems I like looking at when it comes to the emblems on your emblem card. As far as my favorite ones go, Bastet's Dream, that's a really good one. I got to get that one from the lighthouse, and you were only supposed to get it for a certain amount of time. Well, I completed the mission that went with it, and I got it not once, but twice, 2 different characters, which was awesome. The Blessing cards, oh, they're so neat to look at. My favorite is the Blessing of 4, Blessing of the Ancients, Blessing of the Knight, Blessing of the Sentinel, Blessing of the Speaker, Blessing of the Watcher, and Blessing of the Worlds. Those are my favorite blessing emblems, and I like a few other ones, but pretty much all the blessing ones are really, really pretty, and I enjoy looking at them because they are very nice. A few other ones is Command 2, Crypto Shift, Dragoon. That is really, really pretty. You have to complete I believe, the high value targets, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, please. A few of my other ones, the Heiress Morn, that's a really cool looking one. Firm Decree, I'm sorry. Eye of the Storm, Hexagon 4, those are cool to look at, too. They're really trippy. Really, they are. There's a couple other ones. Honeybee 4, goodness gracious, Little Light. And there's also a ship called Little Light. So, if you don't have the Little Light equipped as your emblem and as your ship, something is terribly wrong with you. Because I think they're just really pretty. A couple other ones is Prince Sigil, Revolver, Rune of the Machine, Scarab Heart. Scarab Heart is really hard to get, by the way. You have to get 9 or more wins in the Trials of Osiris. That took me, like, forever. I was, like, having a whole ton of problems with that. But lucky for me, I had a friend join me, and I finally defeated. And I got my more than 9 wins. I think it was, like, 13 or 14 wins in a row. And that's very rare to have. But, like I said, it got to a point where it was just getting so hard, I had to invite somebody to come and help me. I think you may have heard of him. His name is Tiberius59. And another person who helped me with PoE a lot was Praetorian 2021. I hope, and pray you're watching this, dude. And I really enjoy playing Destiny with you, and I miss you. So, yeah. One of my others is the Ciro's emblem. That's really cool. The Living Wall, the new Wolf Pack, I finally got that one. You have to be you have to have more than 20 wins in PoE to get that. That's how I got that. But they have all sorts of emblems. I even wrote down the raid and group emblems. Those are really cool. Again, this is gonna be like a really big deal for me because I don't talk about one of my favorite games a lot, especially to my family. Like, there's only one person in the house I can really talk to, and that's a friend of mine. Yeah. So yeah, just like I said, if you don't have any of these shaders or emblems equipped, please equip them. Again, the Tristesse for the Titan and the Hunter are very pretty. The Super Black for the Warlock would look really nice. Please equip those if you do not have those already equipped. And have fun. Like, mix it up. Don't just be like, oh, I like this. No. You have obviously no taste in color if you don't know what looks good for your character. Like, I know what looks good on my character. What about you? Oh, see. Think about that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. Just wanted to say hello to my YouTube fans. And for my favorite fan who watches my videos every time I make one, thank you. I appreciate you both. And, peace out.